Oh gosh, guys, I was reading a comment on YouTube and replying to it on my on my channel. I didn't even realize it passed 11. Last time I looked, it was 10:57. I didn't think I was looking at my phone for that long. But whoops, my bad. That's the first time that's happened. I mean, I've been late for other reasons, but they were more important than this one. Hold on one second. Let me pull up YouTube on my phone, and I have something to show you guys here. I think you guys will like this. So let me just pull this up. Watch an ad on my own channel. It's a great time. 1 second. I gotta skip the ad. It's really obnoxious. Here we are. Okay, there's 2 ads. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Skip. To make sure YouTube is actually playing. It is playing. Okay, so here's what I want to show you guys. I I don't get a whole lot of time to work on like this channel because I'm focused on doing like, okay, so it's one of those things that like I need to work on, improve the live stream every single time I do it, but I don't have a lot of time. Like once I'm out of college for the summer, I plan on really focusing on more stuff than just live streaming itself. But while I'm in college, there's really no time for me to do anything else. But look at this. Thank you to all the members of the channel: Legendary Ivo, Epic Uncrafter Howard, and then Rare Uncrafters, Night of Sarcasm, Semi-Mute, Snarky for Life, and Tilra. Thank you so much for your support. You guys are awesome, and that is a video that's going to play in the background every single time that I mention you guys. So thank you so much for your support. It is not taken lightly. So anyway, let's jump on here. Actually, we don't need to be on this evil character who almost destroyed our challenge. Let's back away from this character. All right. Let's do a little Discord thing here on Twitch, and we're gonna pin that. Okay, cool. Still dealing with a little bit of a cold, so it's just congestion. There's not really anything else I can do. So if I mute myself randomly, I'm either coughing or something else. But it doesn't seem to be hurting my voice or anything. It's just like just annoying, you know. Okay, so I don't know why it sounds so loud tonight on my headphones. I hope it's not loud for you guys. Let me know if it is. We're gonna jump in to last night. We made it to Borealis because there is an orphan in Borealis that we have to take care of. So let's do that. It's gonna be our first thing we do tonight. I've been trying to plan out my streams a little bit more ahead of time, and that once we get into it, we can really start planning every single live stream to a crazy degree of like completion. But right now, I've just been planning them out about a week in advance. Of a general aspect of what I want to do, though, there are going to be streams where it's like up to the viewers or whatever. But in this case, tonight I'm going to try to complete as much as Children's Week as absolutely possible. So, what do I need to do that? I need to get over here. Is this a matron or patron?
Hero, your timing
No, you have nothing to do with me. So I'm not super familiar with Borealis, especially when it comes to the Children's Week. So it might take me a minute to find. I was just gonna Google it. There's no reason for me to run around. That makes no sense. Let's see, what is it? Okay, Children's Week. And it says, let me see here. Okay, so I know where that is. That is, okay, not that. That would be, I was actually heading right towards it, funnily enough. So the matron or patron, whoever this will be, should be right in this building here. It is matron.
What can I do for you?
Use skill tier and orphan whistle. Okay, so cool. I don't know if we'll get a reward for this, but we do need to do it for specifically just to do the quests themselves. Doesn't even matter if we get anything for this, but it does matter that we do it. So hopefully that makes sense. It's a little human. Oh, that's cute. Liam. Take Liam to the Roughneck, so the Roughneck camp in Tierguard Sound. Yo ho ho, Tierguard Sound. And Stormsong Valley. Okay. Cool. Alright. So let's do that. Just gonna go ahead and open up our map here. Okay, so let's just go ahead. We don't have anything. We don't really have anything around here, so we'll just go straight to. We're just gonna have to pretty much fly around here. Okay. All right. Hope you guys are all having a good night. It is almost Friday, so I'm very happy about that. Okay. Running out of juice here. It's kind of... Looks like we'll be able to make it, at least for this area. Okay. And we'll go grab this flight path, because we need it. Whoa, rare spawn. Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of stuff here. Whoa, barely landed on that. I mean, we might as well just kill this rare spawn. I was gonna say the rare spawn disappeared. Where is he? Barman. I can't see anything. There we go. Okay. Cool. We got a core shell dagger of the Harmonious. Okay. So that's an appearance we'll get. Are we really being attacked right now? By what? I don't understand. I was like, what is attacking us? Might as well just kill everyone, right? Oh. There's a lot of stuff we just got. Singed treasure map? Okay, I don't really feel like doing those right now. I just want to get my orphan happy. That sounds really weird. I want to get my orphan happy. Okay. I think that is the goal with orphans, to make them happy, but it just could have worded it a little better, I guess. Where is my orphan? Great Sea Privateer. What am I supposed to do here? Visit Freehold? Oh, these are like the freaking Dornagle pets. They are... Oh my gosh, it's not getting any better, is it? Not pets, but orphans. Like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. Do I need to go to this bridge? Okay, apparently not. Where in the world? I don't like whenever it does this kind of crap. It's like, you gotta stand in a specific spot. Okay, well, how does that make sense? Wait, I have the Oracle Orphan out. Why do I have the Oracle Orphan out? The hell? That's the Draenei one. Where the hell is the... Oh, also, shoot. Full tier Orphan. There we go. We need to be player versus player. We have to be in... We really need to be in Altark Valley, queue, for sure. Because this queue is just lasts forever. So we really need to be doing that. Okay, there we go. That's a lot easier. Okay. We're just gonna fly to... We're literally just gonna fly to the next area. I don't feel like dealing with the Vigo, or... You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's just go. Let's just talk this whole shit, you know what I'm saying? It's not like Bloomhouse or something, you know what I'm saying? Just, there are people around this area that do talk like that, so, I mean... Yeah, no, it is a thing that happens. Where's the next one? Visit the Shrine of the Storm. The Roughnecks. Okay, so it's over in that area. Oh, there. I have it right there. Cool. All right. Let me just look at Discord, make sure everything's going good there. You can always join our Discord. I have live stream updates there. We talk about the guild. We talk about other fun stuff. Why do I have a tag? Huh. Okay. Cool. Anyway. So yeah, I honestly think if I would have played Alliance in Battle for Azeroth, I think I would have enjoyed it a hell of a lot more. What's up, Ryan? Still, how's it going? Just the aesthetics of the cold Tiras and all that, and the lore aspects and all that, so much better than the like Zandalar is cool and all that, but like, I feel like the lore for the Zandalari was just it was all right. Bon Swamdi was cool. Existing, not gonna lie. Oh, I'm sorry, Renstow. Sorry to hear that. Hope things get better for you. It has been a long day for me. I'll say that, but I mean, I don't know what you're going through right now, but Thursdays are sometimes they're the roughest day of the week. That's a fact. I know that. No, existing is just neutral. Oh, okay. Well, see, when I say I'm just existing, that means that I'm going through something. But I mean, that's me. I'm not saying that's not everyone, obviously. But but that's fine. You're just neutral. That's good. I feel like that's a good. I'm pretty neutral because like I made a huge mistake at work, but also we went to happy hour after work and no one seemed mad. So I'm like, okay, well at least no one's mad at me. I made a terrible mistake at work today. It was really bad. Cost me the whole run, my whole entire chemistry run. But for me, it's just my default. I'm alive and breathing. Well, there you go. Sometimes I forget to breathe. Let's see. Howard, what's up? How's it going? Good morning to you. I hope everything's going well for you. By the way, Howard, I figured. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well too. I think this would be kind of cool to show you. I don't know if you saw it at the beginning of the stream, but this is your guys' new membership screen. I think it's a lot better than the last one I had. Last one was very contrived, and I just put it together because I didn't have anything. But this one I think is significantly better. So there you go. Cool. Anyway, cool. Yeah, just woke up. Yep. See. Normal people don't drink coffee at 11 p.m., but here I am. But your little emotes remind me of coffee. I had coffee over there, so I took a drink. So, okay. Why? Hello, I can't. Hello, thank you. I don't have scurvy, little kid. What the heck? You'll just ask people if they have scurvy. You just have them breathe in your face. I'm in a weird mood tonight. Oh, did you see BFA's getting time walking? No, I didn't. I did now. I can only drink coffee once every day. It's not good at all for my system. That makes sense. I have a weird relationship with caffeine in general, right? So caffeine, it doesn't really wake me up, okay? It just kind of makes me not tired. Like, it sounds weird. So, well, duh, that's what coffee does, keeps you awake. No, it doesn't actually give me energy. It just makes it to where my eyes don't hurt. That's it. Like, there's no difference in my energy if I do or don't have coffee. Sugar does, though. So if I have sugar, I get a little hyped up a little bit. But, like, caffeine, it just helps me exist. I'm perpetually tired. I can only drink coffee once every day. It's not... Okay, I read that, but just when I wake up around the time is usually fine. Real good and strong coffee is nice, though, especially if it's delicious, but I prefer tea. I like strong coffee, I do. But I'm weird. I have at least one like sweet coffee a day, and then the rest of them can be black. I don't care. But sadly I can't indulge too much in coffee. Okay. I shouldn't, right? I have really bad acid, like really bad acid. I could eat a piece of bread for 3 days straight, and that's it. That'd be all I could eat, and I would still have heartburn. So I probably shouldn't drink as much coffee as I do, but you know what? Here we are. I'll click that in just a second, Ren. So let me get on the flight path to our next location. which will be in the Shrine of the Storm, which is in Storm Song Valley. I'm not exactly sure where. I'm not super familiar. I'm not really that familiar with this area for Alliance on streamer. Yeah, streamer. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Doesn't matter. I have ad blocking, which should help us. Tier 2 recolors, lore walking, pirate dragon mount. Hello. 11.1.7 Legacy of Arather preview. Take your adventures in the Legacy of Arather in the next content update. You'll amp out challenge and overcharged delves. What are overcharged delves? Huh? Get a handful with the new combat assistant. Oh my gosh, they're ruining World of Warcraft. There's a one. You guys know that there's been macros for one click buttons to one shot people since, like, I don't even know, Wrath of Lich King probably. Anyway, so that's just, they're just not putting it in the game, which it doesn't really make you a better player. It just means that you won't be completely awful. I know people who could use the one push button. I really do. Those people in the pugs, you know who I'm talking about. Those people are terrible. Okay. New Wraithy Highlands campaign. While tensions have been focused on Khazalgar, a new storm is brewing in the Wraithy Highlands. Tensions are rising between the Horde and Alliance. Join Farron and Denath I don't know who those people are, as they attempt to quell the rising tides of hostility between the two factions. And a new multi-quest campaign. You'll get to experience this 2-chapter story. I like it as short. Viewpoints of the factions. Players will receive a few rewards for the efforts. A tabard. And a shoulder transmog. Okay. Not very great rewards for that. Not like a cool weapon or anything. Just a tabard. Okay. There's a part 5 novella. Go lore walking with Lore Cho. Players level 10 and above can speak to Lore Cho and Stormwind, Orgrimmar, and Dornagol for a renewed questing experience. You'll step back in. Wait, really? That sounds interesting. Both previous quests and a few new ones. I don't really like that. Hold on. Let me see something. There's still ads on here, but it don't matter. Whatever. Let's see. Meet the Aetherials, travel to another storm, fight Dementius, and meet up with Alarian, Locust Walker, and Legion. Head to Shadowlands to meet the brokers and gain access to Tav Zavesh. You'll also meet up with Benari. Experience Zalatath's storyline. Learn more about the Blade of the Black Empire and how Zalatath gained her body back in battle for Azeroth. Okay. Face with the past with Arthas. Oh, now the ad gets blocked. That's good. Return to Stratham for a condensed version of the culling. I don't want a condensed version. I want the whole meat package. What are you freaking talking about? Condensed. No, give me all of it. It's like a weird version of lore walking. Overcharged delves, they're about to become more dangerous delves for Braun. Okay, I'm not super excited about that. You'll engage with new enemies. Okay, let me read the chat real quick. I see, yeah. Overcharged delves will be a difficulty higher than tier 11. I don't know. Oh my gosh, that sounds awful. That really just doesn't sound fun at all. It just sounds awful. Like, I don't know. I've only done tier 9 though. I've never even done a tier 10. That's as far as I've gotten. Also, okay, never mind. There's something way there. Okay. Okay. Additional new rewards. Titan Dispelled. Unlock the Titan Dispelled at the start of the event and upgrade it through a weekly quest. That sounds like there's something they've done since Legion. Overcharged mech suit. I love how it doesn't actually show it down here. I assume so. New UI options. Combat Assistant is a new feature. Okay. We don't know. The single button assist. Cast the next recommended ability in a sequence as assistant. This is designed to have a small additional global cooldown. Oh, it actually adds a cooldown. Oh, so it's actually worse. This actually... Okay. At least they didn't make it like autoplay or something. It actually makes you worse. If you're a good player, then this actually makes you worse. They're making one of my favorite add-ons, Killy part of... What is that add-on? I've never heard of that. Also, welcome, Victor R. I always... Sometimes you just come in and start chatting away, and I'm like, oh, you know, and responding to you. Then I'm like, wait, I didn't welcome you, but welcome. Grady Emissary returns. The add-on just shows you what... But yeah, that's what I'm saying. This stuff has existed in WoW for ever. literally ever. And people like as soon as the news broke, it just like people were like just like, oh my god, they added a one-click button to WoW. Holy shoot, watch my video. And I'm like, okay, people, just I get this clickbait, but my gosh, calm the hell down just a little bit, you know. The greedy emissary returns. That's me. Later during this content cycle, we'll be bringing back the greedy emissary event. In this event, you'll be able to encounter more of these deviously greedy emissaries in Storm and Orgrimmar, Donegal, and undermine forward diabolical rewards, including Mount. Okay, this looks pretty freaking cool. I don't know about you guys. Why model this on a Tauren? I don't know. Doesn't look that great on a Tauren. It might look good on an Evoker or something. Um, and this looks okay. This looks pretty cool. It, you know, my taste might be different than other people. This looks all right. I like the lightning, and this I think that looks pretty cool. Except for the feet. Why put the claws on the feet? Really? My opinion. This looks all right. I like this one, and then this looks relatively cool. Very impractical to have blades on your shoulders like that, though. I can imagine. Imagine going to pat somebody on the back like that. Like, hey, good job, buddy. And your hand's just gone, you know. Anyway. This person looks like they've, like, literally been in the Undermine for... Whoa. That's... Oh, I don't know if I could show that on YouTube. That's very scandalous. This looks really cool. And that actually... I really like that one. I don't know. I need to click off of that. YouTube's going to ban me. Okay, anyway, from left to right, Demon Hunter, Warlock Armor set. I'm sure some people will be very happy about that Demon Hunter set. I'm really shocked that they would put something like that in the game. Wow, okay. Anyway, slip into turbulent time and place for Azrael. Yeah, I know, right? That's insane. I'm really shocked about that. Sorry, Ryan Stahl, I had a screen blocking you. It's meant to help you learn is focus on people who don't know the rotation. Yeah, exactly. I would have loved to have that at the beginning. I had to just Google it. I mean, it took 5 minutes, but you know what I'm saying. The monk one looks cool. Now you're fine. Yeah, I know. Some people show way worse than that. And also, like, YouTube has weird guidelines, like, when it comes to video game characters. I don't know. It's really strange. Like, this does not trigger the algorithm at all, but obviously there are other things to do. So I'm just going to be safe and just click off of it. The Captain Hooktail on as a mount. Is that what this is? Oh my gosh, look, it's wearing a pirate hat. Slip into the Turbulent Timeways, Battle for Azeroth. During this update cycle, we're refreshing Turbulent Timeways. I don't even know what the Turbulent Timeways are. I probably should, since I'm completing the game, but whatever. Week 1, Battle for Azeroth, Mistbender, Burning Crusade, Warlords of Draenor, Legion, and Battle for Azeroth. Okay, so 2 Battle for Azeroth. Oh, I might have to... Let's see. Okay, we have 6 new time-walking dungeons to undertake. Atala Dazara, Freehold, King's Rest, Shrine of the Storm, Temple of Sethralis, and Waycrest Manor. Okay, cool. Lots of stuff there. The Dragon Mount is a must-have. Wait, how do you get it? I should have looked at that. Hold on. How do you get it? I'm just gonna look at my screen. Oh, it's just the vendors for. Oh, that's a That's the time walking mount for Battle for Azeroth. That's freaking cool. Turbulent Time is an event where there's several weeks of time walking in a row and a special reward for doing it. Oh, okay. Okay, guys, I unfortunately gonna have to take a quick break real quick. My daughter is already awake at 11:24. I don't know how. So, past certain times are on the vendors, I think, for 5,000. Oh, gotcha. Okay. 1 second, guys. Be right back. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. That was not in the plan for tonight, but that works. It's part of having a kid. You know, sometimes they have nightmares, etc. But yeah, that. Sorry, the 11.1.7 is that it? Pretty. It looks pretty cool. I mean, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of stuff, but if you get the special reward from the achievement, doesn't count cost badge. Oh, cool. Nice. No problem. Welcome back. Oh, glad to see you're still on, Howard. I know sometimes you say, um, I know you get a, or you know, you're before work, but I don't know how long usually you're able to stay on. But it's good to see that you're still there. So cool. All right. Let's see. We need to go visit the Squid Shrine. Lovely. I love squids. I think squids are fascinating. Definitely. Okay, so let's see. B, and let's get our little orphan out. Somewhere. Something gonna happen? It's gonna be eaten by a squid? Like that? If something did happen, I was not paying any attention. Whoa, mister, are you a real tide sage? Oh. There's a tide sage. Cool. I'm all wet now. Okay.
Stay clear of sirens.
Bird friends.
Bye.
And shapeshifters. Okay, cool. Let's see. Let's go ahead and... Oh, what? Oh, he's gonna fly me around? Oh, the squid head. Yeah. Bring me to the squid head, please. I want to be at the squid head. By the way, this guys was in Alpha WoW. They just obviously they remastered, or they finally used it in Battle for Azeroth. They kind of wasted their talent there, but probably the better part of BFA was like stuff like this. And this looks pretty freaking cool, if you ask me. All right. Not entirely sure why we're floating around here, but you know. Sure. Is he gonna take us to the next location? Because that'd be really cool. If you do that, you shall find happiness. Sure, buddy. Did the water tell you that? Water tells me everything. That it did, Liam. May the tides bless your soul. Gesundheit. Anyway. Where do I need to go? Ufer's Den? I have no idea where Ufer's Den is. And where's this? I don't know where any of this stuff is. Shapeshifter's Den and... Oh, they're both over there. Okay, cool. That's not too bad. We'll go do that. Across the bridge we go. Let's see. Across the bridge. Oh, there's a respawn. We might as well go kill it. I mean, if it drops something unique, that'd be good. Okay. Let's just glitch out. Did the respawn go away? Okay. Oh, what? Is that a orca? A little whale? Okay. Interesting. Oh man, the sound they make is so weird. I guess dolphins make weird sounds no matter what, but you know what I'm saying? It just sounds so weird. Let's see. Oh, also, Victor R, I don't know if you're still there, but there's an achievement for doing it through the timeways. That's interesting, because we might end up doing that then. The problem is I need to really recruit for the guild for mythics. I really do. I haven't really like pushed recruiting, but I really need to recruit. It'd be really nice to get at least a 5-man for mythics, or however many. I think it's 5, right? Oops, I just dropped my phone. But having a consistent group for mythics, getting the keystones and all that would be really, really, really nice. But it's hard to do. It's hard to find people that will do that from scratch, I should say. Let's see. Because I don't know where to even begin on that, by the way. I have no idea. Also, I don't know if we're ever going to get into Altar Valley, not going to lie. Well, we might have to go queue as Horde or something. Because I don't see us getting Altar Valley anytime soon. I don't know if it's this war group that's bad, or if there's just too many Alliance players queuing, or I have no idea, but I can never seem to get a queue. Which is not great, obviously. Alright. Let's see, we're just flying. If you're just joining, we are flying over to the Drustvar to get the rest of the Borealis Orphans stuff done, because we have to do it all. And yes, we are still getting the Hard Knocks achievement. It's just that we have to wait in this queue that's like 3 billion years long. We actually might not get this achievement just because of how long this queue is. So, and then like once we get into the queue, there's no guarantee we can take a tower with our orphan out. Like it's still like a, I'd say it's a 10% chance or 20% chance maybe. I've taken lots of towers before, just not on this character. You kind of have to do it, you know, you have to do it in a certain way. It specifically says assault a tower and not defend a tower. Defending a tower is pretty easy. You can easily defend a tower and then sacrifice your life to do it, but assaulting a tower is like a little bit more challenging because you have competition with your own teammates on that one. You know, everyone wants to assault the tower, so you get the parts of achievements. But you know, I'm not saying it's impossible. I've done it many times. It's just it really just sucks because there's really no way to guarantee we're gonna ever get into a battleground for it. So what I'll probably do is I'll queue as Horde maybe, and that maybe will have us a better chance. I'm not sure. Ufar's Den. Let's get our little orphan out. Cold Tear and Orphan. Well, that was easy.
Which side is starboard again?
Shapeshifters.
Winds be kind.
Those are just druids, man. Taking... I'm not a talking cat, I'm a talking druid. Okay. I was gonna say, these are just druids. Yeah, I can. Oh, look, he's a little bear. And a bird. And an elk. Cool. And whatever that is. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Look at him. Heard the call when I was around your age too, huh? Wow. It'd be interesting to have druids in real life like that. I mean, we do have druids, but they ain't exactly helpful to society. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of lame. But anyway. Oh man. Okay. Let's go over here. And we'll go over to this next part. And then that should be it for Children's Week for Cold Heroes, I think, right? Okay. Is it the statue we want to look at? I think so. Visit Aram's? I have no idea who Aram is. I don't know any of the Alliance story. The first step of being a friend to birds is to stop chasing seagulls. What does that have to do with anything? Oh man, Drustvar was such a great zone. Probably one of my favorites highlight VFA. I have never ran through Drustvar, not gonna lie. I've done the Horde parts of Drustvar, but never the Alliance parts, which I'm kind of sad because I started leveling through it and I just on my human warlock but I just never I never really got all I never got through Tear Guard Sound. Wish I would have, but I just never did. Got pretty far into it, and then the 20th anniversary happened, and then yeah, so I just kind of went and did time walking. Supposedly there's a flight path here. I'm not seeing it. Okay, I guess there's not a flight path here. I really wish it wouldn't show you flight paths that you don't have access to. What is this? Also, why am I stuck? This is a really creepy looking pig. It's like a drust pig. Questlands are super good for... Yeah, I did not really necessarily like... I won't lie, the Horde ones were not my favorite, but the Alliance ones, even just doing the intro last night, I mean, it's so much better, in my opinion. Like, so much better. I think that's an Easter egg of something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a weird mob, right? But yeah, but no, the Alliance starting zone and or starting or the Alliance zones in general are just so much better than the Horde ones, in my opinion. Like, I literally quit playing the game because of Nazmir. I just did not... Oh, we get to tame these guys all at some point, which would be fun. They also have terrible drop... Like, what is the point of being called a rare spawn if you're just going to drop random bullshit? Like, seriously, what in the world is the point of that? It completely ruins the meaning of rare or interesting or even relevant. Let's fly back to Proudmoore Keep. Alright. Workable the ill-tempered. Oh, yeah, seriously. Like, just get booted out, you know. Like, if you're kind of useless. Got a regular soda tonight. I mean, know you guys care so much about this, but I don't usually drink regular soda. But here we are. I'll probably guess the brand on that, but probably shouldn't show it. I don't want Dr. Pepper say, well, we're not associated with... Oh, hey, Recognized Sarcasm. I'm sorry, I didn't see your messages still just now. We need to do that for you. What? I'm sorry, I didn't see your messages still just now. BFA Orphans? Yes, BFA Orphans, yep. You can tame the pig. Yeah, I know. I was thinking I should have tamed it, but I'm sure it's like... If it's anything like the other rare spawns and the newer content, it should just be back. Feeling a bit under the weather today, or just bad allergies, so... I call him sick in a moment. Okay, well, I hope you feel better, right? Howard. Order some help. No, there you go. I actually did the same thing for Monday, except unfortunately, because we live in this world we live in now, we have this thing called work from home, and you know what? You're only allowed to work from home if you're sick, pretty much, or if you have something else going on. So guess what? I had to do. I had to work from home, even though I felt like absolute garbage. But since I worked from home, I was also able to stream that night too. So, and they can't say shit because I did both. Okay. I gotta go in the house. Wow. Those shoulders just bit my goddamn face. Those are weird. Ugh, I don't like it. Yeah, pros and cons to that. Yeah, exactly. There are definitely pros and cons with working from home. Though it's really nice because what I do when I work from home, this sounds terrible, but like I usually do really monotonous, boring things, so that way I can have like YouTube videos playing in the background and stuff. Just because, like, where the hell is this? Where the hell are we? Just because, like, I will just be straight up honest. I don't really work from home very well, unless I'm doing something like this. But I don't do chemistry work very well from home, so I usually do like random stuff that I have to do, but just don't want to do during the regular day. Okay, we need to get all of these except for the Surrock scale, which is not exactly ideal, but it should be fine. We'll do the slimy pouch, I guess. I thought I had these, but I do not. I really thought I had Beakbird. I really did. Shiny Hermit Crab. We want the Shiny Hermit Crab. Look at that. Mr. Krabs. I love it. I love it. We're playing SpongeBob now. Okay. Let's see. Hermit Crab. Mr. Krabs. I just want to see if he has any like, unique sounds. No, he does not. It'd be funny if it made like a change, like money sound or gold clanging around sound or something like that. Well, surprisingly, we now need to go and do this on the Horde side. Why? Wait, are we in a big city? Why aren't we automatically logging out? Okay. What if I fly to the other side? Would that count? Alright, let's go over here and... No, okay, I'm so confused. Why it doesn't count us in a big city or nothing? Borealis Harbor? Now are we in a big city? No. I'm just trying to log out within like a second here. I know it sounds really stupid, but there we go. Okay, I was like, come on, it's gotta be somewhere, right? 1 second here. I'm gonna... 1 second. Okay. Alright. Had to adjust how I was sitting. I was not very comfortable, so I don't want to show off my Giga Chad body or anything. I don't want to make anyone you know, fall over and die or something. I don't know. Kidding, of course. Alright. So let's go ahead and jump in on this character. Actually, we need... Oh my gosh, there's so much we need to do. There's so much we need to do. It's insane. Okay. Speaking of Mr. Krabs, do you think there's some out of bounds exploration stuff in Bashir or the Kata dungeons in general? I would imagine there is. Or have you done some of that? Have I done any Cataclysm dungeons? Oh, that's a good question. I genuinely don't remember at this moment. Oh, Cataclysm dungeons. No, because Scarlet Monastery was revamped in Mists of Pandaria. Ooh, Cataclysm dungeons. Have I done any? I've done Warlords of Draenor. I've done Mists of Pandaria. I've done lots of Mists of Pandaria. I've done classic. Oh, well, technically Dead Mines. It still has... Technically Dead Mines is a Cataclysm dungeon, right? The Throne of Four Winds is really cool. Exploration-wise, because I've not done exploration in Throne of Four Winds. But yeah, I've done some of the classic dungeons, but you know, they're technically Cataclysm now. But let's see, where do I need to go with this character? We'll just go... I think we could just go skip the intro to BFA now. Is that a thing we can do? I hope so. Let's see, where's this take us? Trade just sure. There might be some... Yeah, I don't know. Thunder Four Winds would be cool to explore. I don't know how in the world you'd explore that thing, though. I've not got a chance to really... Yeah, I didn't really get a chance. I did Draenor and Miss Pandaria were the two and Vanilla Dungeons were the two or three are really focused on. Just because there's so much to see in those zones. In particular. Oh, also, we need to check out the freaking trading post. I forgot about that. Let's see what cool stuff there is at the trading post. I have not seen any of this, so I have no idea. 500 trading coins. I'm not really sure how or why, but... I have no idea why I got them, but I do. Wait, unless it's...
Come back again.
No, I don't have any of that. Really? Weechi? Is that just a dog? Okay, I'm sorry. Dogs are cute, sure. But, like, I love dogs. But, like, come on, Blizzard. Give us some better rewards than a dog pet. Like, that's my opinion. If you want the dog pet, I want it too. But holy what is this thing? Is this a hedgehog? What the hell? Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, with that beard, man, I tell you what, that is just disturbing looking. Oh my gosh. Sunfear. Oh, these guys are back again? Okay. I don't know. They're just... Ooh. Ooh, what is this? A spiked Bakar? I do like that. Now, that's a doggo I like. That is a doggo that I really like. Okay. If it's a hunter, though. Yeah. I like this mount. This is a cool mount. If you ask me, the last few post chests have been bad, or just feels like Blizzard's moving WoW into Zandyland. I mean, I don't mind the goofy stuff, but I'm missing out. Yeah, exactly. I wish it would go back to the really cool stuff. Like, this is pretty cool right here. Also, those mounts look dope. Not gonna lie. Yeah, no, this looks freaking cool. I like this. I'm a fan of this. This also, not this, not this, not this. This looks pretty cool too. I like both of those mounts. Robot chicken. Oh my gosh. They have Robot Chicken back. Oh, wasn't this like a trading post thing? I don't remember. This month is seen for Ninja Turtles. Oh, really? Okay, I didn't get that. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's also pretty cool. That's really cool. I like that a lot. The Robot Chicken, yeah. Yeah, the Robot Chicken's crazy. Hence the cloak and turtle and shell. Okay. Gotcha. That makes a lot of sense now, sarcasm. Those aren't bad. No, these are actually not bad. It's just okay. Well, that one's a bit odd, but you know what? I think it's kind of funny. Night Hag. That's really cool. Very warlocky in Death Knight. Yeah, it really is. And then back to Goofy. Yeah, seriously. Just what stands you to upload such stream. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't mind some goofiness as long as it's within the theme of WoW. But when they start getting into like weird stuff, I'm gonna be like, eh. Look at that. Those look cool. Hex blade. Then those are alright. The red one looks way better. Why? Okay, we're not gonna go through all of these. Like these just look kind of. I don't. Dare I say boring? I don't know. I think the nunchuck's cool. That's pretty unique. No. Obviously, this is not the right person to wear this, but I love it. Bro, finally nice HD katana for the RP. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Has there not been a katana? I thought maybe there just was. But if these are the only katanas in the game, that's pretty cool, actually. I thought maybe this was just like a reskin of one. I'm like, why would you? The red color is cool though. I do like that. This is obviously not the right person to be wearing these. Oh my gosh, that just looks. Something about this just doesn't look. The only HD ones, I think. Yeah, maybe. That's true. You got a point. This just looks. Also, there's a fish jumping in the background. This looks cursed. This looks really cursed. Turtle mask. It's a turtle weapon. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you're right. You're right, no sarcasm. You are right about that. You just said that, but look, there's blue, orange, I guess red and purple. Yep. It just looks really cursed on a gnome. Why do I need a war skirt? Like, as a turtle, why would you need a war skirt? I'm sure some people will be very happy with that they have these though. Okay. So anyway. Ooh. It's a very nice looking mount. Lavish floral edge. Okay. And unfortunately, I have to get this guy too, so I don't know what we're going to do here. What I'll probably do is I will probably get this beast right here, literally. We're going to get this beast right here, Spring Harvest. This is freaking cool. I'm a fan of this one. It looks hilarious. It looks ridiculous. It looks stupid as hell. Anyway, so we got our Spring Harvest hog. And then the other one I'm probably going to get is a lively Dark Moon Charger because I really enjoy these Dark Moon Chargers. But anyway,
Seeing you soon.
let's check the. Okay, we got. Okay, I was like, wait a second. Where is it? Did it already? I guess it's just in our inventory, right? Ounce. Yeah, here it is. Look at this boy. Look at him. Dude, imagine getting your car really big and mounting the hedgehog to a giant hedgehog upsold. Yeah. The war skirts have been a thing for months. Oh, really? Those were the NG ones. You can turn your goblins into turtles with a mat. Oh, wow. Yeah, it would be a fun gnome transmog. Let's see. Look at this. Look at this. What the hell? This is gonna haunt me in my nightmares. This sound right here. That sound is gonna haunt me in my nightmares. Oh my gosh. Oh, anyway. This is ridiculous and hysterical. I'm here for. Yeah, this is actually like funny in a good way, you know. As long as they're not taking this seriously, I'm all for it. If they're like, no, this is a cool mount, guys. No, this is a hilarious mount. The bonus trading post can actually be customized. The bonus trading post. Wait, what do you mean? Are you talking about? You're not talking about this. There's no way this can be customized because I would definitely change this in a heartbeat. That pet, really? The dog? Wait, you can customize that? How?
I'm glad to be seeing you here. Goodbye to you.
Because I would. Oh, you. Oh, I see what you're saying. You can customize the dog itself. Okay. No, I remember that. For oil only, I only got 520 tokens and you 550. Oh, that sucks. I guess you'll be having to do some of that stuff. It's going to be a pet barbershop. Okay, that's all right, I guess. That's fine. Need to wait a bit. Yeah. I don't know why I just flew into the wall over here. I've got like a cord running where I don't want it to. And unfortunately, it's like the only spot it's going to be able to be put. There we go. Okay. All right. So what we need to do is, I think, honestly, let's just do. There's a lot of shit we need to do. So why don't we just... Nope, not right there. We're just going to do that same thing we just did. I know it's going to sound crazy. Actually, should I just do it on my Horde character? Yeah, let's just go to do the Horde stuff. Why not? You wanted wine now? It's the first building I learned. Oh, yeah, the wine shop. Yep. Wine shop. Yep. That's one of the first quests in the game, too. Delivering stuff to the wine shop person. Why did I get on my gnome? Did I ever mention why I did? I don't remember. But we're going to get on our low-fat Tauren here. Not our big-fat Tauren, our low-fat Tauren. There's a difference. And we're going to be able to complete... Children's Week. It's just going to take a bit of repetition. Because we actually have to do... We still have to do the... what do you call it? The Shatrath Children's Week again. Even though it has no reward whatsoever, we still have to do it. Why? Because the Horde quest and the Alliance quest are different. And to be complete, we have to do both sides, which is fine. Oh, I like how it actually still has a quest there. That's so weird. Oh, nope, it glitched out. It said bye-bye. Okay. Alright, let's get on our low-fat Tauren and let's go to the city. Got my battle as quest reward and was like, what do you do with this? Oh yeah. Seems weird now with no... I know, right? This character's not been logged on since Noble Garden. Which he's going to be our next... he's going to be our first Horde level 80. You know. He's gonna be our first tank too, which will be really nice. Okay, the orphan lady for Orgrimmar is over here, I'm pretty sure. Pretty positive. Could be mistaken. There she is. Okay.
Zug, zug.
Zug zug.
Be safe.
Be safe. Ooh, my inventory is not looking good on this character. Okay. Oops. I have to take Mala back to the dragons again. What do you mean by that? Is that part of the Dragonflight stuff? I know I will. I will. Okay, so these are the quests that I'm used to. Go to the bank first. I'm going. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. Rathian versus oh, right. Okay, yeah. So you're still doing that stuff. Here. Wait, why am I in the auction house? This is not where you told me to go. Please ignore. Please ignore. That's yeah, I know. Hey, semi-mute, welcome. I'm on my laptop and cannot be asked to sign into Twitch. Here I am. Okay, you're good. No, actually, YouTube, for whatever reason on my channel, it brings a lot more traffic. I don't know if that's just because I have 5,000 subs on it. I'm not entirely sure. But where am I going, man? I'm all over the place tonight. I apologize. We need bags. Not that. Okay. So we'll do this, and then we'll do... And then... Cool. Think store just opened, so I'm gonna bike over. Oh, okay. Let's see. You need one more. I'll toss several. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, I do. Do I need one more? I thought I thought. Did I not grab 4? I thought I grabbed 4. Maybe I did not. Maybe I didn't grab 4. Oh yeah, I did. Here it is. I should be okay, right? Let's see. What? Why won't this equipped? Why won't this go on? Oh, is this the reagent bag? Oh, I'm just stupid. That's what. Oh, I do need one more. You're completely right. First trading post will be the crafting test. Oh, nice. Okay.
What's up?
What's up?
Go get
Buttercup. Trebellan asked for them and Treb. Oh, nice. Well, there you go. Here, I can grab this too, but it'll be nice to have more bags regardless. Because we got a lot of characters with... Oh, this is a freaking reagent bag. I'm so stupid. I keep doing that. This is a... Also, why did I... Oh, I'm just so stupid. Come on. What are we doing here? Why did I not put a 30... it's a waste of... you know what? We're just gonna... We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna keep it like that. Okay. Okay, I love not turning on my rice cooker. And check Twitter site where I don't have cooked rice. Oh, no. That's the worst. Get rid of all of this crap. I hate that we have to manually delete all this. Paladin's girdle. What is a paladin's girdle? What does a paladin's girdle consist of? Probably a question you shouldn't be asking, but I got an appearance for that. Oh, you can actually sell that. Cool. So that. Doing this. I can't believe we basically completed Noble Garden. Insane, if you ask me. Horde Tabard we want to keep. Spring Circlet we do not. Raptor Egg. Raptor Egg, there's something about Raptor Eggs that's just quite cathartic. My best friend and I, we had an inside joke with Raptor Eggs. I don't really know. I told him if he ever moved, well, you know, it's a long story. It's an inside joke. I'm not gonna explain it. It won't make sense to you guys. They said Paladin's girth. It's very concerned. No, I'm sure this boy. Well, he's actually a little fat, maybe not, but it's not about the girth. It's about the girdle. Okay, Paladin's girdle. All right. Let's see. Just the green ones and put them. Okay. Well, thank you, United Sarcasm. I really appreciate that. Did you already put them in? Put them in my bank? There's no way you already put them in. I was like, holy shoot. Okay, so let's see. Let me just... let's do these Children's Week stuff. So we need to what? Visit the embassy with your orphan. Okay. We need to do all the Olive Ray stuff at some point. Easy achievements, honestly. Really interesting quests, too. I need my orphan. Still flying? Yeah, no, you're good. Take your time. I mean, we're not really even doing a whole lot on this character tonight. We're just, you know, we're just doing the Children's Week stuff, so... I was just clearing my inventory a little bit because we hadn't been on this character. Okay. Hello. Little orphan. There we go. It's like, where is the turn-in for this? Hey, we already completed Sin Quest tonight. That's crazy. So now we need to go to the Rocket Way. Since we have every flight path, I mean, you know. I think we might have every flight path in Horde. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Let's go here. Of course we don't. Of course, it only is for Alliance. The one time I actually think this would be very, like, you know, useful. But, you know, here we are. We'll just go fly through Ashara. That one time I actually wanted it to be that way. Trebin asked for them. Okay, let me just catch up a little bit. Meant to take the bags you're replacing. Since they're still bound on toss. No problem. Oh, that's right. The kid wants a roller coaster ride. Yep. Yes, he does. Reese's Pieces are addicting. Yeah, no, I would agree with you on that semi-mute. I always tell myself just one Reese's, and then I end up eating like a bag of them. You know, just one, just one bag. You know, that's fine. Just one bag. Okay, let's see here, and kaploot. Why don't you just? Why do we need to do the rocket? I mean, come on, isn't this good enough? This Silver Moon Sweeper. There we go. I made the mistake of buying a 48-ounce bag. Oh my god. Was that a mistake or a happy little accident? I love that zone. Then boom, goblins. Yeah, I don't really like the... I think both versions of the zone are fine, but I definitely prefer the original version because it was so nostalgic. I remember coming here as a hunter and like TBC and just being like, whoa, because there's like a hunter quest over here. And it just blew my mind how beautiful the zone is. Really. But, yeah, well, it happens. Like, I've had accidents like that before. Like, oops, I bought, for work, I'll get a protein bar if I forget my lunch or whatever. So sometimes I'll buy a protein bar and, oops, I actually also bought a muffin or something, you know. It's like, whoopsie. How did that get there? I don't know. I mean, clearly I don't eat the healthiest. You could just, but that's something I've been working on. But it takes time to get to that point. It's why is there molten core in here? Hydroxyl and water lords. Oh yeah, that's right. Even though they don't even exist in game, I don't think anymore. Okay. Right in the rocket way. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Where else do we need to go on this little orphan tour? Visit the Red Rocks. That is in Thunder Bluff. So we'll go to Thunder Bluff. What the fuck is this area? I've never seen this. This is Ashara right here. Ashara is a really cool zone. It's a very night elf zone. This area in Classic, I tell you what, is one of the coolest zones of World of Warcraft because it is massive. It is absolutely massive. It's a massive zone, probably one of the largest in the game. And if you even look here, it's like it's probably it's like a little bit smaller than Winter Spring, and yeah, it's a really cool place. Yeah, it's a classic area or a cataclysm, you could say. It's also a cataclysm area because it was revamped and now there's goblins everywhere. I haven't. Oh, I actually gained a level from this. Okay, so you have a 50% chance to reset. Yeah, hell yeah. Your chance to block spells is increased by 8. That's good. Every 3 shields of the righteous make your next word of glory cost. All of these are really. This is why paladins are overpowered because every one of their talents is just absolutely bonkers. How good it is. Like, look at this. Like, we could reset our Avenger shield, and it does happen a lot. Wait, that's near Org, huh? Yeah, It's a place, if you go out the back entrance of Orgrimmar, you'll actually be in this zone. There are some quests that take you to the back of Orgrimmar, but very few require you to go through it unless you're doing the, like, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're doing a, unless you're doing the starter zone area. Like, you're going and you're doing Durotar, and then you're going to Ashar. You know what? It's so weird that I used to hate that Cataclysm made all the zones around a big city lower leveled. I'm like, no, we want these, like, we want this area to be like level, whatever it was. Actually, it tells you on here. Mount Hyja's level 30 to 35. Weird, I didn't know it told you. I sure is 5 to 30. It used to be like 45 to like 50 or something like that. Yeah, Paladin ruined playing other classes for. Well, everything you get, like, there. That was really disappointing as a hunter. Like, every time I'd actually get a talent, for like this side, I'm like, I don't really care. Like, literally, it didn't matter at all. Paladin supremacy. Yeah. That's all I'll say. But every one on this, even for Paladin, like each one of these is pretty good in some way or another. So, yeah, Paladins are very finely tuned in a good way. But they are a little overpowered, I would say. Someone was saying, like, I don't remember if this is like in real life. Who was I talking to about this? But they're like, oh, like, how's oh, I think it was, yeah, one of my in real life friends, and he was talking about, like, how are paladins now? Are they still overpowered in taking? And the guy said, no, they're not really that overpowered anymore. And I'm like, what? Of course they are. They've been overpowered since day one in World of Warcraft. So I don't know what he was talking about, but maybe he just has a different view on it. I don't know. I've never done any other tanking, so maybe they aren't. Maybe they aren't as good as they used to be. I don't know. Also, we could get out of that screen. Ugh. I'm a little tired tonight. I don't know why. I've been fine all day, and now I'm like, of course, as soon as I start streaming, I'm like exhausted. Let's see. Oh, does it actually show you what scrolls you need to love? It does. Oh my gosh, look how convenient that is. Thunderbuff? Yeah, we need to go to Thunderbuff. Because we need to go here. The Fallen Chieftain. His body's been burning for like 10 years. So I don't know. It seems a little weird to me. But, I mean, who am I to judge, right? Okay. Really? Yeah. Yeah, there's like a funeral service going on for Cairn? Bane? I never remember which one is which one's the son and which one's the father, but as someone who's antisocial, my god streaming takes out of yeah, I'm not I wouldn't say I'm antisocial, but I am very introverted. And streaming takes out of me too. Like I'm in some ways, but like most of the time I'm really fine, but like because I have to stream so late, I've already done everything I need to in my whole day. So I do sometimes every once in a while get very tired. Um and that's today I've actually been awake all day and I've been really fine, but like man, it's already hitting me with the tiredness tonight. So we'll see how long I stream. I might cut it early. We'll see. I might not cut it early. You never know. But I don't want to. But it's just like it's one of those things. I can't push myself too hard. If I push myself too hard, I'm gonna get burnt out. And so like I'm just gonna stream until I feel like okay, too tired. And you know that's why I have member streams because if I get back on, like I'm not gonna make a whole nother stream. I'll just pop on a member stream and maybe run Twitch in the background and not really pay much attention to what's going on for for the streaming platforms. Like the difference between those members only streams is that like I'm interacting with like one or two people, and then for the most part I'm just kind of relaxing. I'll probably do commentary a lot of the times when I do these membership streams, just because like I do want to make like shorts or etc. off of these videos, which have been very successful doing like so far. I'm very happy about that. Like Ryan still or semi-mute, I guess in this case on YouTube. That suggestion of making like clips of my streams, that's been going hard. Like I tell you what, it's it's doing really well. So I'm very thankful you mentioned doing that. Like let's say my shorts views have never been higher. Let's just say that. Okay. Yeah, that was really nice. Okay, so we need to go over to the red rocks over here. Okay. It's farther away than I thought it was. All right. Cool. Let's go and Orcish Orphan Vissel. I think you just turn it into any of these orphans. Like you don't even have to you don't even have to get your own orphan. You can just turn it into a random one. Kind of funny. Okay. There's a lot of people over there. Alrighty. Let's grab this flight path while we're on the way. Might as well. It's not gonna hurt, if anything. Earl. Okay. I think we need to get. Let's go to Dirt or Orgrimmar. All right, I'm just gonna sit back for a minute and. Oh my gosh, yeah, I don't know. I'm getting tired. Don't understand. Like, and one of the things I do, so I'll be crashing. Okay, nice sarcasm. Um, I usually try to not take an energy drink if I don't have to. If I have to, I'll drink an energy drink. It's not a problem, but I try my best to avoid it. And the last like 3 weeks, I had been drinking energy drink every other day, and so I'm kind of also cutting that off. So if that means I have to do a little bit of a shorter stream tonight, I'm getting to the point where I'm not tired during the day, and I'm only tired like late into a stream usually. Like at like we're talking like 2:30, but tonight's just a little bit different. And that's gonna happen. And I still might do a member stream later. It just depends on how tired I am really. Or I could, you know what? So all of you members of the channel, I still need to do your ad-free videos for the month of April, and I'll do May's as well. So maybe that's what I'll work on if I come back. And so that, if that case, there won't be a members only stream. But again, we're talking about like in a little bit here. Just letting you guys know because you're in the chat. So, but for now, and I'll send a Discord memo out too. I don't know if Howard's in the Discord. I think he might be the only one not in the Discord, which that's perfectly fine. But I hope he sees that we're still live just on a members only stream. Okay, but again, it's not yet. Of course, now I have hiccups. Come on. Okay. Well, anyway, so have you guys done all the stuff for Children's Week? Have you guys got all the transmogs and also all the pets? I still have a long way to go. Apparently, I didn't realize how long of a way I still had to go. But I guess we'll figure it out. Oh, also, okay, so to exchange our tokens, do we have to go to Dornigal to do that? Because if so, that's going to be a problem. I just now thought of that. What is this quest that says I need to turn it over here? Okay, you scream, we scream. You scream, I scream. We all scream for ice cream. That's one of our banned words in the house. Yeah. I should just not explain why it's banned in our house, but probably should. It's banned in our house because every time we say ice cream, my daughter, like, she won't stop asking for ice cream. We'll go like, oh, I had some ice cream earlier today, and she'll go, ice cream? I want ice cream. We're like, oh no, what have we done? But it's not a problem. It's just kind of funny. Okay, there we go. Oh, I should share a photo with you. Okay, go ahead. Discord, I assume? Sorry, my nose is like... I always get... Oh, TMI, no. But, like, I just have... It's just right here. So annoying. Okay. Brain. Are you going to cooperate with me for the rest of the night or not? Ooh, we've already got 250 out of 1,000. Hello? Okay, that was weird. Okay, come on. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, so... Oh, shoot. Should I queue for Altaric Valley on this character? We should. I really hope I get it eventually. Like, seriously. Dungeon Finder, player versus player. Backgrounds. Where's Altaric Valley? Can you not do Altaric Valley at this level? Oh, what in the world? What in the world? You should be able to. I don't see why. Oh, you know what? No, wait, what? There is no Altaric Valley. That is so strange. That is super weird. I don't know why they would do that. But we need to get a kite.
Hello.
Hi. How are you today? Where is... Okay. I think there's like a vendor that walks around, right? In there? Oh, here he is. I was like, there's someone walking around here.
Have I got a deal for you?
Sure, buddy.
Pleasure doing business.
Okay, let's see. So let's fly a kite. Ah, get back here. We gained another half level on this character just from doing this. We'll have to do Borealis and all that with him too. Or actually, it won't be. It'll be Zuldazar, of course. But okay. Whoops. Hey. Purchase a foam sword rack.
I got what you need. Come back
Cool.
anytime.
Strength and honor.
Okay, so we want to actually get the wall of figurine here.
Glory to the Horde.
Cool. And of course, there is no. Oh, I really hope. I really hope we don't have to get. Oh, here. This should be it. Yeah, this is it. Okay, cool. I was getting real nervous. Let's do. Ogle's favorite shoe winch. We'll do that one.
Trust no one.
Oh, isn't it cute? Oh, cool. Mr. Goggles. Cool, cool, cool. I put members. Okay, thank you, Nasser, and I'll check it out in a bit. So here's my dilemma, right? I don't really want to lose the momentum of the stream, but I'm incredibly tired, and I could just move it to members only. Why don't I take a 15-minute break and see how I feel after that? I know it's a long break, and I know we already had a break earlier, but that other break was unavoidable. So, and I know a 15-minute break is a long break, but like, why don't we just do that and see if I'm going to convert this to members only or if we're going to stay on the air. So, so just hang tight, hang tight. Go get yourself a coffee. Go get yourself something, and I don't know, do something for 15 minutes, and and we'll it might be a little bit more than 15 minutes, but I gotta find a good way to pause this. Like I know we have that one thing that it looks pretty nice, but I need like a timer. So let me actually well, no, that's not gonna work. How would I do this? Because I just want people to know like I'll be back in 15 minutes or so. So I want to be able to do that. So I guess how could I do this? I don't really know. I don't really know. Well, I'll have to come up right. Maybe some of you can help me with that, like figuring out a countdown for like breaks and stuff, so that way people know how long they have to wait for me to come back. But anyway, I think we are going to take a 20-minute break. So 15 to 20. It might be 15 minutes. It'll probably be like 17 minutes. That's why I said 20-minute break. But anyway, all right. So I'll be back, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. It's there we go. That was not much needed break. I don't normally like to take more than one break during a stream, but when you're this, when you have to stream late at night, sometimes it's just gonna happen. Let's see. Oh, hold on. One good thing that is gonna be happening is that I'm college is ending for the semester pretty soon. I will be taking one course over the summer, but it's just going to be a research class, so that may or may not take up a lot of time or not. For those of you who don't know, maybe you're in this chat right now and you have no idea who I am or whatever. I am a chemist by day and a streamer by night, literally. And by streamer I mean loosely streamer because of how far along I am. But I mean, we started streaming back in February. Late February, but February nonetheless. So let's jump in. Funnily enough, we're going to actually... Well, that's right, I can't. Oh, where is... How come I could do Battle for Gneas, but not freaking, not, Altaric Valley? That makes no sense to me. Oh, unlocks level 20. Oh, we're almost there. So actually, we are almost to level 20. We'll probably get to level 20 just doing this. So what am I doing here? I am going to go and... Let's see. We'll do the intro for Battle for Azeroth. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, we're going to do the intro for Battle for Azeroth. Though we're not going to stay in Battle for Azeroth. We'll still probably do Shadowlands because we need to unlock all these areas for various reasons. Oops, I need to go up. Okay, not that far up. Okay. Ah, what is happening? What the hell, huh? A lot going on there. Let's see. Talk to Chromie. Select the timeline. We'll do Battle for Azeroth. Select. And then we'll do receive your mission from Sylvanas Windrunner. That's a weird thing to say. Don't feel like Sylvanas has been leader in a long time. Okay, you're caught in the drag. Yeah, I was caught in the garage. Let's see. If you do not have proper baggable on all your characters, I'm going to shake my finger at you to... Okay, well, I'm gonna try. I mean, I have a lot of characters. Taking my bags, character. Oh, thank you for your bags. Nice sarcasm. Characters, personal bags, and your bags. That should be nice. That's awesome. You're caught in the... Yeah, okay, I already read that one.
To win this war, the Horde needs allies. The boy king has something that does not belong to him. I want it back. You are to infiltrate Stormwind and liberate a political prisoner. One who could change the course of the war. In our favor. Are you up to the task?
We will not fail you, my queen.
Oh, I know you won't.
I bet there are a lot of people out there that are, a lot of fans that are very happy about that cutscene.
Retrieve my pride.
I could listen to this all day. Yeah. Yeah, she's a good voice actor. That is a fact. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Let's see. Let's go here, and I guess we'll just go right ahead. Meet your team. Who is my team?
Greetings.
Gosh, being a Tauren, you're so massive, it's hard to get into any building.
Good. We're all here.
Magic surrounds us.
Thalysra. I love Thalysra. She's a really cool character.
Do not test me.
Do not test me.
Make yourself useful.
No, thank you. Okay. Let's see. My lady is shrewd indeed. Yes, she is
I have a
shrewd.
potion for each of you. Don't drink it just yet.
Why not, bro? The Thanos bro. Have you heard her other songs? Many of her lament for the Nightborn or Highborn, but she also now wants songs. Oh no, I haven't. I'll have to listen to it at some point. Oh, hey, there's a rumble coin here. Cool.
Let's move out.
Light colors, easy death. Huh. I don't remember what that's for. Oh, cool. There's some Skyhorn Eagles. How cool. Howard, I don't know if you're back. Sorry about that. I don't even actually know if I was gone for how long I was actually gone. I kind of lost track of the time there. Okay. I think it was probably about 20 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. Not sure. But, yeah. Okay. We're not going, yeah. We're fine. Yeah, just, prepping some breakfast on. Nice. What are you having for breakfast? Okay.
Listen closely. We will not be in contact once we have entered Stormwind. You, Thalyssra, and Rokon will infiltrate the stockades and extract the prisoners.
Yeah, no problem, Howard.
Our scouts have located a hidden entrance. The Tauren and I will cover your escape.
I like how he actually calls you Torin.
I have supplied each of you with an easy death. If you find yourself out of options, use it.
No, thank you, man. I don't really want to.
There's our way out. Get to that ship once you have the prisoners.
I will say this is a pretty cool intro too. It's just not as cool as the Alliance one, in my opinion. Not nearly as cool.
I'll find you. Good luck.
Thank you, bro. Nathanos, bro. Nathanos, Chad. That poor bear carrying all that weight. Welcome, Sharon. Yeah, I know, right? he's a little fat Tauren, right? He's a little fat Tauren. It's not bad. It's not that bad. How did we just fly into Stormwind, by the way? Like, were there no guards at all? Like, I'm very confused about that. Can't take a look at this. Hello? Oh, I probably shouldn't have got rid of that because there actually might be something interesting there. Let's see. Oh, it's like there's like one pixel that I can click here. Oh, that's because it's some. That's because you're breaking open a lock, stupid. Okay. Infiltrate the stockades.
The 7th Legion be here. Whoever we breaking out, the humans not be taking chances. I be
Yeah.
coming on ahead to find the prisoners.
Hey, what's up, Six Shot? Welcome.
We will draw their attention. Be careful.
I like this one. I've never done. Oh yeah. I can't say I've done it. I've done this one many times. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I do like this. Though I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember who we break out. It's been that long. Okay, we're a paladin. What have we got to fear? Sorry, I had to AFK for bio. Otherwise, I could have got it. No, you're good. You're good. Nice, no problem. Excuse me. Alright, and for those of you who are joining, we are going through the BFA on a Horde. BFA intro on a Horde character because we need to do the Orphan quests in Zuldazar. And the reason why is because for completion we need to do both the Horde and the Alliance versions of all of these quests. Which, you know, of course. You follow them, silly? Oh. Well... Maybe. I guess that makes sense, right? They're kind of getting me. Okay. Plop. Just plop down a consecration. Don't you hate whenever you're like walking around, somebody just plops down a consecration? It's like the worst. Imagine being this close and shooting somebody. And them just like standing there just taking it like nothing. That'd be impressive. Though, I mean, if you had this guy...
Better be taking
Oh my gosh, if you had this guy staring down at you, would you even be able to, like, pull a weapon on him? I mean, look at this guy. Dude, I'd be scared half to death. Or to death, literally.
Hey, what you got, boss?
What you got, boss? Okay.
Watch your back.
Oh, it's Sour Fang. That's right. I forgot all about this.
From Ka. In battle, strategy.
I forgot all about this.
Track of the time I have sat in this cell.
Against
It matters not. in
ends
the
if you can get it down the kill.
After all she has done, I will never return to her horde. Make sure you know the difference between loyalty and honor,
Yeah.
and pray that you never have to choose.
You tell him,
You're not becoming with us.
rip.
We both know you are not here for me. Those you seek are down the hall.
I see. If you are certain, High Overlord.
Huh. I think...
I am Loktar.
Wait, so we don't rescue him?
Hey, come. This way.
I thought we did. Am I just imagining that? I could have sworn we did. No. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, obviously he gets out of prison. He stays. That's crazy. I think... Okay, it's starting to come back to me. It's been years since I've done this intro. And I do mean years. I've only done this intro one time, I think, or whatever. One or two times. I did not love a whole lot of alts in BFA. It's not my favorite place in the world. Okay. Okay, you guys are all done for.
Our escort arrives. Just
Oh, right. Sylvanas is upset at him for not being willing to follow her over the horde. He didn't like what she... Oh, yeah, I don't blame him. I mean, I mean, he ends up being the reason the horde comes back together. I know that, but
Thank you. My prophet tells me you are allies.
I forgot all about this part.
Nah, man. I be knowing you. You be that snake that...
We have come on behalf of the Horde. I am Thalysra, and this is Rokon.
Greetings will have to wait.
Lock it down!
Hey,
Nasty voodoo. Thalysra?
It is a nullification field. I cannot cast.
come on, Thalysra.
Follow me then.
We need to move.
Oh gosh, this is cool. I forgot. I gotta say, BFA did some things right. Like the lore and stuff was done pretty well
Be a mistake.
for the most part. It got a little iffy in some areas for sure, but it was kind of fun. There's definitely some problems with. Don't get me wrong. I did not like Nazmir, but like I mean honestly, like this stuff is really cool. Like if this would have been the whole entire like expansion, like all this kind of stuff, I think it'd have been done a lot better. And as I'd rather like Sour Fang and his honor. Yeah, blame ICC. Yeah, yeah, he's in ICC. That's like your first, like, well, he's in like throughout the questing and the lore, but like that's whenever you really get to see him. And let's not. That's right. I remember now. It's coming back to me. All right, Stormwind
For the
6.
dark spear. I be listening.
All right.
I will do whatever I must.
And even if you, so if you get through ICC as Alliance, Sour Fang still comes up and like actually gets to talk to Anduin, or well, Varian at that point, I guess, and like gets to talk to him and explain like, or no, it's Muradin, right? I think. Anyway, one of the Alliance people, and he gets to talk to him. He gets to explain like, you know, like it doesn't matter if we're Horde or Alliance. This is my son. A really touching story, actually. How rude. The dwarf didn't get it. Yeah. And let's see.
Someone stop them.
No.
It smells unpleasant.
Hey, where'd this be leading?
Out, if the troll is to be believed.
By all means, waste more time discussing it.
Zul the Prophet. That guy is a bad boy. Spoiler alert. But I guess all things happen for a reason, right? But I'm still confused about one thing I see as we enter either sectarians talking about whether working together
I be keeping us here.
with Arthur. Then we attack each other and just
stupid. Just give the word.
yeah, I think it's just a group between Horde or Alliance.
Hey, what you got, boss?
I see what you're saying though.
Aight.
It makes
Stay
sense what you're saying.
We all friends now.
Attention, citizens of Stormwind! Horde infiltrators have breached.
Oh,
the
this is cool.
stockades. Civilians are to remain in their homes until the threat has been subdued.
This is so cool.
By order of the king.
Wait here. Continue.
Oh, they have gnome like security bots. That's really cool. There's so much detail in this. See, like they put so much effort in this, but then like island expeditions are like not not very detailed at all. You know what I'm saying? I would love to explore the island expeditions. I've thought about that a lot. I've explored some islands in BFA, but not. I don't think I ever made a video about them.
Be having a problem with that.
Do not worry. We will know if his life is
Okay.
in danger.
Jump off the bridge. Now. Eh? Now.
Jump off the bridge.
Remain alert. SI-7 has informed us that the enemy emerged near the keep.
Oh, that's so cool.
Cannot have gone far. Your vigilance safeguards us.
Excuse me.
Yeah, a little more warning would have been nice.
Clearly, you did not need it.
We'll not be stopping again till we get to the docks. Say when you be ready.
Okay, I couldn't do right here. The music, yeah, it's a little strange. I understand Murr's grief with Arthas, though. If someone the feeling fall on me and I had confused friend. Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. Pay attention here, not the chat. Okay, all right.
I be listening.
That's why I kind of like stopped listening to the chat for just a minute until we got on to this little break part. Yeah, let's continue on though. All right, come on. Uh-oh.
You got a death wish?
Oh, yeah, no I don't. Is this appropriate movement for this part? I'm being dumb. Ah, the trees.
Wait, where are the guards?
Uh-oh.
Zul is not soiling himself. It may be nothing.
Well, not nothing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Worgans.
There are too many. The barrier will not hold.
What am I supposed to do? Defeat the war?
They get through.
I have found them, my king. I will bring you their hides for a trophy.
Oh, is this Skin Grayman? Oh no. I know what happens here. I think. It's been so long. It's hard to remember everything. Okay.
Zandala forever.
Zandala forever, sure.
Look out!
Gilnean Mauler.
We need to find cover.
This is a really cool little cool little cutscene with the Worgans like surrounding you, because that's exactly how they were in like kind of Gilneas itself, like crawling all over the place and attacking you, like surrounding you like that. Really interesting. Like, see, this is the thing. BFA, like, some of the stuff wasn't, and it was so good. It was just bogged down by freaking developers
You will want to wait
that were telling people what they wanted. Like, you want this, you want that. It's like, no, we really don't.
The Horde to be cruel and heartless, ruthless in its pursuit of victory. But this is folly. You will die here.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, that's one person I like.
Fight her. Run!
Yeah, no, you cannot fight her. No, even you, Thalysra. Like, Jaina's basically as strong, probably one of the strongest humans in World of Warcraft. Well, definitely the strongest human in World of Warcraft, but like one of the strongest characters. So she could probably, she's basically, you could probably say she's as strong as freaking like Arthas in some ways, but not like, obviously not as much control, but she has that much power. She could destroy an entire city, probably with relative ease. I'm not comparing her to Arthas. I think Arthas is a better character in a lot of ways, but Jaina's up there. She's definitely up there.
We must press forward.
Their storyline started off really good. It got to a point where it got a little ridiculous. Her just always being angry all the time, but I don't know if that was in BFA or before BFA or after BFA. I think it was before BFA. I maxed out Jaina Army. Oh wow. Oh, and Rumble, nice. All Alliance armies max dungeon. Nice. Khadgar's better, but not by much. Khadgar is really well. I guess Khadgar would be the most powerful human, right? Because he's a guardian, and I think they'll make her the next guardian. I genuinely do, because she's just that powerful. I think she's actually comparable to Khadgar. So that would mean that she's in line with Aegwynn, which is like, you know, Aegwynn's like the OG Archmage. So I mean, maybe she's that powerful.
It seems the Alliance's consummate diplomat will not be taking prisoners this time.
I love they said, like, watch your step, and then they just walk right through everything. Yeah, she's definitely trying to kill us. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Oh my gosh. Look how powerful she is, seriously.
That is far enough.
She has cut off our escape.
Stop gawking and break through that ice.
That's like, guys, come on. He doesn't have guardian powers? Oh, really? This is before the events of Cool Tears?
My Loa hears us. Mighty Rezan, lend me your strength.
Yeah, but I'm talking about specifically the you know, when Jaina just like started being angry all the time. Like, was that just like right after Theramore? Is that Cataclysm she was like that? She's like always angry, like 24/7. She's not now, I know that for sure, but like she used to be. Was that just Cataclysm she was? After the events of BFA, she gets even more Time Mage power. Oh, really?
How will we get through?
So if Khadgar's not a guardian, is a guardian even more powerful than that? Ooh. Uh-oh. Stormwind? It wouldn't be the first time Stormwind's been burned down. That's for sure. Khadgar is... Oh, okay. Maybe I misunderstood what you said. He doesn't have guardian powers, he refused them, but he's still the guardian. Is that what you're saying? He doesn't have the powers to refuse. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, okay. Now I get what you're saying. Yeah, no, okay. He's just that powerful then. That's insane. But didn't he... So he's got the gray hair. Didn't he, like, absorb the powers from Medivh or something like that? Like, there's a reason he has gray hair. His body aged because he, like, absorbed the powers from Medivh, even though he refused to be the... There's, like... you can, like... Well, let me Google it. I'm getting a little iffy on the lore there. So, why is Khadgar's hair gray? Because he's not old. Khadgar's hair attributed to curse. Oh, Medivh cast a curse upon him. Okay, I had that a little bit mistaken there. And which aged him prematurely, resulting in his hair turning white or gray. With the curse of diminishing effects over time. Okay, so that makes sense. Oh gosh, there's a lot. This is really cool, actually. I forget how cool the intro to BFA was. I think BFA's it's one of the it suffers from the Shadowlands effect, right? Like retrospectively, playing it in the like playing it back, it's not bad, but when it was current content, it was not good. That's how I see BFA, and I see Shadowlands the same way. It's still BFA is still my least favorite expansion, bar none. Like it really is. But even the worst WoW expansion is still worth playing. You know, that's how I see it. This is a lot longer than I thought it was.
I need 20 of those birds.
Nice. Okay. Khadgar was Medivh's apprentice. Medivh cursed him with his dying... Yes, that's right. That's right. That's right, Six Shot. Yep, I forgot all about that. Khadgar was Medivh's apprentice to begin to see things not adding up. And yeah, he was very, very young when he was his apprentice. Like, he was the only one that Medivh allowed to be his apprentice. Because Khadgar was just so... He saw things differently. Like, seeing... The book... Oh my gosh, which book is this? Not Beyond the Dark Portal. It's what is the book called? I don't remember, but it talks about Khadgar and Medivh's relationship. It is absolutely so incredible. Like him going through Karazhan back whenever Medivh was still alive. It just like the echoes like flowing through the chambers, all of that gives me chills just thinking about Christy Golden, I think, wrote the book. It's so good. The Last Guardian, that's it, yes. It's not canon. I think it's canon. I don't care what Blizzard says.
We have a boat to catch.
It's just so good. It's my favorite. Yeah, it's so good.
Do not be so hasty now. You can try to subdue us and likely succeed. But do you have time to waste?
No.
Oh.
It can't be.
Seems a mage of your skill could be very...
Man, they caught it on fire just like the freaking orcs in Warcraft.
This isn't over.
Bye, Jaina. And you can laugh your ass from Khadgar is my game grandpa. Like, oh gosh. Oh, that's funny.
The phrase you are looking for is thank you.
Come, we set sail for Zuldazar.
Alrighty.
I think not. I have orders to return you to the war chief directly.
Seeing as how this is my ship, I think you will need to adjust your plans.
We can discuss it on the way, Your Highness.
There is much to do. Speak quickly.
Alright. That is the intro on the Horde side. I do think the Alliance side is significantly better, but the Horde side actually is better than I remember it being back in the day.
It appears the Alliance dogs have lost our scent.
Good, good. Our journey is almost over.
Never trust a man named Zol.
The war chief's faith is well placed.
She seems very powerful. certain in control.
It is an
Ooh.
honor to serve my queen.
In control.
My princess is also
Dude, he saw that coming a mile away.
and sure of herself. Our king has always found her to be challenging.
Almighty Rezan, as always, you come when I ask your aid.
Jeez.
I have sought the
Hey, evil kitty.
but
Welcome.
my father may not agree with my actions. Advise me. You are the lower of kings and queens.
My eyes see much.
I love Razan.
They see your boldness, your power,
Probably the coolest part of the Horde area.
and enemies who fear both. And those who seek your demise are here.
Oof. Oof. Now I can see the chats here. Okay.
Cover! Head for that fog bank! The sails are dead! We've got no wind! We're drinking on water!
I don't remember this part. Oh, I certainly don't remember the freaking dinosaur Razan. I remember this part. I don't know how I missed the dinosaur part. That's pretty freaking cool.
We are home.
Wow. Okay, so I'll give the Battle for Azeroth. I'll give that the two sides, the Alliance and the Horde intro scenes. I'll give them, I would say, an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Those were pretty good. I mean, they're not like the whole like CGI, like the really good. It's not over yet. Oh, really? We still got a couple more things going on, huh? But I mean, that was pretty well done. Oh yeah, you're right. I do love the music here. Some of the best music in the game, by the way. Some of my favorite music.
Hello, little girl. Did you miss me? Come, champion of the horde. Let us pay my father a visit.
I gotta say, it's better than I remember it. My memories are not very fond of BFA, but like that was like it's like it's almost like because I'm doing this challenge and I know we have to do all of BFA at some point. It's almost like my mind's kind of clear of the biases I have against BFA, and I'm just playing it to enjoy it. Right? This is just for fun. I mean, yes, we got to do a lot of stuff, right? But like, I'm not sitting here like, oh, we gotta do BFA, or this is the current content. It's not like that. It's just like, this is something we on the side that we can enjoy and do a lot of stuff for. So it's actually more enjoy. I think it's BFA, again, I already mentioned this, but BFA and Shadowlands, they suffer from this. When they were current expansions, they're terrible. But when they're something you can do on the side for fun, I think they're pretty enjoyable. Did you play all of BFA? Yes, I did, actually. I did not do any of the in-game content whatsoever, but I played through the main storyline on both. Well, I didn't do it on Alliance, but I did on the Horde. Trying to think, what did I do after that? I did a lot of these side stuff. I did Mechagon. I did a lot of Mechagon, but I did not do any of the raids or mythics or anything like that.
And so must desire
So that's pretty much where I was at there. Wait for me.
We have only a few moments alone. There are things about my kingdom that you must know. Zandala is beset by enemies, both within and without. This is why I went
Hey, reached level 20.
and
Cool.
why I
We
call
just
upon
explored
you,
this area and reached
one
level
of
20.
its greatest heroes. Blood trolls surge across our northern border. They drag our people off to the swamps of Nazmir, never to be seen again. Meanwhile, there's Enchuli Council. Ugh. Scheming politicians and decrepit old tusks dismisses this threat. They convince my father that nothing need be done.
Princess.
Let's see. Do you...
You told your father you were going exploring, not negotiating with mongrels from the horde.
Okay, let's just making sure there's no more lore there. You didn't like Najatar? I guess there is.
The best way to protect the kingdom would be for me to banish this thing to Vodun. The horde has no place in Zandala.
Bet.
Their fate will not be decided by you, General.
Nor you. Your father is displeased that you have brought these creatures here. He has ordered me to collect you.
I mean, that makes sense, right? Because the Zandalari trolls are not necessarily good or evil. There's a lot of evil ones out there. You did not like Najatar and I liked Mechagon. Najatar was fine, but I thought it was very small for being the, I don't know, the Night Elf capital. A little bit small. You know what I'm saying? It's just, what's that meme? Hold on, let me. I have to do this. I have to. 1 second, guys. I'm not gonna be able to find it. Never mind. It's just trying to say that meme of that guy. He's like with the ruler and he goes, "A little small, isn't it?" That's basically how I think of Najjatar. I think it. In lore, it should have been significantly bigger. And horrible, what are they? Horrible visions. Yeah, they're coming back, and I did not do enough of them. I don't think, but back in the day, I didn't do enough of them. But they're still pretty fun. We definitely need Rebuke as a tank. I think if you don't have Rebuke as a tank, you should not be a tank. Just straight up. I don't think you should be a tank if you don't use Rebuke. That's one of the main parts of being a paladin is interrupting spell casting. Alright.
We don't have time for you.
We don't have time for you. Well, you know what? I don't have time for you, bruh. Rude. You don't call me that, son. Alright. Let's go and get... Before I get in trouble, let's get on this pterodox.
Know this. Father is set in his ways, but he is most observant. I would wager he already knows of your role in freeing me from Stormwind. Just show respect and let him do the talking.
Sure.
And hopefully he will not throw you off the pyramid.
It happens. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just bubble. He can throw me off whatever he wants. I have a poly bubble. He could throw me off of freaking Mount Everest and I'll be fine. Be fine, man. Okay, cool. Let's talk to Daddy Boy. Oh, I guess we gotta talk to her again. Take me to King Rastagan. Is that his name? Rastagan? I probably pronounced it wrong.
The horde has only come to steal our Nearville for their undead war chief.
This champion defied the might of Stormwind to save Zul and me. Such bravery merits an audience, Father.
Enough! I will decide what
Rastagan, that's it.
this outsider. Jacrazet speaks true. You seek our fleet's might against the Alliance. But my daughter is right as well. Rescuing her showed great courage, a trait I admire. Talanji worries that I do not see our true
That beautiful Tauren right there.
Know that I am not as blind as she Let us see if the Horde can prove its worth to Zandala. Let them stay in the Great Seal as my guests. For now.
Only the Zandalari may walk those sacred halls. The law steers.
The law is what I say it is, for so long as I am king.
Wow.
The eyes of the kingdom rest upon you, champion.
Oh, I forgot my sword's blind. You can only see the light.
Speaker of the Horde.
Okay, I'm speaking of the Horde now. Sorry, Elder Cat. Dooms decided to jump on my table a little skid, knock over a glass of sweet tea that I was saving. Oh, last imagine turn upside down on my cords. God dang. Cats, man, sometimes. I mean, I'm not really a cat person, but that sounds like a very cat thing to do. There's a guy near the bridge in Orgrimmar that if you ask him, he'll plop you into the Horde's experience at Brill. Oh, really? Interesting. Oh, also we can do this now. Oh, we still can't. Well, I guess we could do random epic battlegrounds. Man, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Before King
Rastakan. Okay, we're not doing any other quests here. Near the Mage Tower in Stormwind, another guy does it for the Alliance. Oh wow. No Chromie Tiny. That's really cool. Is that kind of what they're doing with time walking for the new stuff they mentioned? Like, where you're going to be able to go back in time and do quests at certain events in WoW's history? Is that kind of the same thing? Alright, so the patron for, or the matron for the Little Orphans is down here somewhere. I think she's like... It's a rare spawn? Really? Huh. I guess we'll fight this rare spawn real quick, get some experience points, etc. Ouch. Kinda rude, bro. Okay. Axe Frenzy. That's so rude, man. Ow, God. Okay. I gotta say, the music is so freaking good in BFA. That is, I always feel like the this is how I feel like. I feel like the absolute worst expansions have the best music. It's just, like, Wars of the Lords of Draenor, the music is just so good. It's unbelievable.
Mind you step around me. Huh?
Oh yeah, here we go. Like, listen to that. Hold on. Like, that's so good. I love it. Okay, sorry guys. Just had to play the music for a bit there. It's such good music here. I'll listen to this music while I study sometimes. Well,
Chazdingo!
Chazdingo! Okay. Children's Week. Okay. Aw, mother and father died. Obviously. That's what makes you an orphan, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Oh, sad.
My Noah could beat up your Noah. Are you walking away from me?
No, I'm not walking away from you. Okay, let's visit... Oops, got stuck. Okay. So, have you heard the Cinderbird meteorite music? No, I've not really been able to pay much attention to it. I think maybe briefly I did, and I thought it was pretty interesting, but I can't really remember. It had been a few weeks or a couple weeks ago, I think. Is it good music though? flying here is not the best. Like, at least dragon flying is not the best. There's so many hills. Very glad they allowed like flying in every area though. That's really nice. Okay.
I'm gonna be a lord one day.
Sure you are. Let me look it up actually. I'm curious. Let's see. We're gonna listen to some Cinnabrew metery music here for a recommendation of Six Shot. That's so loud. Wow. Yeah. Wow. That's definitely pretty good. I'm liking it so far. Oh yeah, that I could get into that. It sounds like tavern music, but like with a kick. Like, you know, it's like Skyrim tavern music or something. It's like telling me a story. Wow. Yeah. I mean, I'm like one of those like music people for World of Warcraft and video games and stuff. I've always loved video game music, but this is... Oh wow, you've even got the freaking accordions in there. Wow. This is not appropriate for little children to look at.
I'm gonna be a lord one day.
Okay, I don't think that's good for a kid to see that. Okay, whatever. Yeah, they went extra hard with it. Yeah, this isn't... It's shame it's only in the... It's only in the dungeon? Jeez. Okay, we gotta go to Nazmir real quick. Head over to Nazmir. I'm only gonna skip ahead a little bit just to see like what some more. I really like it. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. Thank you for showing me that Six Shot. That I'm gonna turn it off for now, but that's so good. Oh man. Really fitted. This zone right here, this zone right here caused me to quit WoW for about a year. I'm not even lying. I hated this zone. And I really like blood trolls too. It's just like there's so many blood trolls here. So many blood trolls here. Oops. Alright, that's Kragwa's Burrow.
Dingo!
Hello, excuse me.
Tazokun! My lower could beat up your lower.
I'm back here. Oh my gosh, what? I don't remember this. I've done this like once, but it was so long ago. barely remember it. I want my quests. Come back. Is there dialogue up here too? Oh my gosh, I thought he killed him. Thought he was dead. Okay, let's see. Get me out of here before we eat you. Yeah, I'm telling you what, I thought he did eat you. Hunting for gold. Golden Isle. Oh, the Golden Isle and Voldoon and the Setheric Queen. Curse of the Damned. Okay.
Are you walking away from me?
Are you walking away from me? Yes, I am. Alright. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, so Terrace of the Devoted. That's one I'm not familiar with. Oh, cool. Good. I'm glad we got to fly all the way to Voldoon. Oh, it's really not that. It's actually not that far away. Like, genuinely, it's not. Probably should get the flight pass on the way over there, but I don't know if I feel like it. So, we're not going to. Oh, that's a tree. Okay, so we need to go over to Voldoon. All right. Over here. I wonder if we're ever going to get this achievement for the School of Hard Knocks. It's just so hard to get into the correct battleground. Might have to switch flight styles here just to get through this. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's just P and then general skywriting. Where is it? Switch flight style. Yeah, there it is. Be glad you can't fly there and not have to use. Oh my gosh, yeah, I remember. That was one thing I did do is unlock flying for this place. Oh my god, that sucked. Unlocking flying. I'm glad they're kind of doing away with that. That was I get it. Hey, Bombo. Whoa. Sorry about that. Bombo Snares. Bombo Snares. Okay, I'm gonna call you Bambo if that's okay. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. But yeah, I remember you had to like walk everywhere. It was, oh my god, our ground mount everywhere. It was insane. Especially with how big Zuldazar is. Oh, whoops, I'm stupid. And maybe life easier when they did BFA and auto flying. Yeah. Alright, so let's go over to this Golden Isle. I've actually used this area for many thumbnails in the past. For like, I used to do this like kind of like goofy gold farming thing, but I just kind of quit doing that because it was the videos were successful. They were hard to make, but like I don't know. I enjoyed exploring content more, and then I stopped enjoying that too. But for very specific reasons, of course. The reason I actually stopped enjoying exploration content is because I was doing that instead of playing the game. But now I'm making content and I'm playing the game, so I'm like, okay, this is a win-win for me. Now, of course, it has had some of its own things that caused it to be more difficult than I thought. For example, I lost 100 subscribers. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it is a big deal. I want everyone who's subscribed to enjoy the content that I make, and if you don't, then don't subscribe. But one of the things that, like, it just surprised me. I was expecting about 400 people to leave my YouTube channel, but that thankfully didn't happen. But still, 100 is that's a decent amount. That was about a year's worth of subs because I only uploaded twice in 2024. So, you know, it eliminated all the 2024's progress. But I don't think there's anything changing that. I think that 2024 was just doomed from the beginning. Price level 30, really? Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, well, I guess I'm dead. Oh, what? Hey, on Swamdy. We're just gonna do that. Okay, so these guys require level 30. Good to know. I guess we'll try to do this very quickly. Alright. I love this little Drac music here, though. That's pretty cool. Alright. So let's go over here. Pull out our orphan and okay, so there we go. We visited the Golden Shrine. Okay. Hunting for gold. Alright.
Bye bye.
Now we just have to do the... What is this one? The Southwark Queen? Oops, I did... Oh, no. That was a complete mistake. Ooh, sorry. Oh my gosh, had a moment of sleepiness there. I got some. Been working my butt off. I have been working my yeah, the whole flying stuff, like without not being able to fly was like crazy back in the day. I'm so glad that they're kind of going away from that, but I mean they still have stuff like Undermine, but I think Undermine is still better than some of the things they've tried in the past. Like the car thing is really clunky and glitchy and laggy and everything else, and motion sickness and all that. But I do think it's better than just having a ground mount and going at 100% speed for the... You can't really go 100% speed in World of Warcraft anymore. It just doesn't feel right. It almost feels like you're going way too slow. Even this feels incredibly slow. Even though we're going like 450% faster. Actually, only 220% speed. I guess because we're only level 20? Is that why? I guess that would be a reason for that. Okay. Well, that's fine. Alright. Okay, so yeah, I feel so slow going like this. I mean, dragon riding or dragon flying is much faster, but I'm a little tired. And dragon riding is kind of, it's not. I'm not gonna say it's hard, but it's like just slightly more involved. And while I'm tired, I can't really pay that much to visitors. Think of visitors of the devoted, but yeah, but what do we do up here? We need to go up to the top floor. I got some forfeit stuff unlocked for BFA. Then I stopped because the frustration of sway everywhere. I don't blame you. Yeah. Alright, so... Their queen.
Are you walking away from me?
So return to the Hall of Casts. Okay, let's do that. Alright, and then actually guys, I do think unfortunately I'm really tired tonight, so once we go back to Zoldazar, then I think that's gonna be it for the stream. So so we got just a few more minutes left. Let me actually just fly there because this is ridiculous how slow this is. Okay. Not gonna work with that rare spawn at the moment. Where are you, Flight Master? There we go. I understand. Yeah. I wish I could stay up a little bit longer, but I'm just so tired. It's not a healthy amount of tiredness, so... And I don't know why. I've not been tired the last, like, 2 nights, but then tonight it's just like... Oh, it's all hitting me. It all hit me. Okay. So yeah, so once I do that, and there won't be a member stream tonight, but I do need to do a couple other things tonight. But that's why I'm actually getting off, because if I don't get off now, I'm going to be even more tired. So let me just, finish this matron quest up, and then we'll call it quits for the night. We've been productive. I mean, we did the Horde and Alliance Coultier slash Zuldazar introduction. Very productive with that. A lot of fun too. A lot of fun. But we needed to do that for Children's Week because the thing is that there's 100.0% completion. We have to do all the quests on Horde and Alliance, and the Horde and Alliance both have different versions of these quests. So, obviously. Alright, so we're getting about halfway there. NG hit you. What does NG stand for? I'm just on. You've been running up and around sideways. Yeah, true. NG hit you. Yeah. What does NG mean? No sarcasm. I'm not sure. I've heard that been said a few times, but I just don't know for sure what it means. Let's see. Noblegarden. Oh yeah, Noblegarden hit me really hard. Like I have not been able to recover since Noblegarden, which is fine. That's part of the challenge. Like there are gonna be nights like that, but like I have not stopped streaming since Noblegarden, and that's fine. But definitely. Oh, I forgot to mention. Yes. So, tomorrow there will be a stream, which I don't normally stream on Fridays, but Saturday there will be not. We're just switching those 2 days, because I have a project due on Monday, and I've got to do that. So that's the final grade for the semester. There's like one other grade, but it's like super easy. So there's I guess 3 other grades, but 2 of them are very, very easy. One of them is a project that I have to present on Monday, and so and it's a science. I'm a chemist, so it's got to be chemical scientific study based, and so it's gonna be really hard to do that if I am not gonna start it by Friday. There's only a 15 minute talk, so it's really not that bad. But at the same time, I don't have it started, so. Yeah, that's going to be priority number 1 on Friday tomorrow. Well, technically today, but you know what I'm saying. All right. Let's land here and then turn in this quest. Where is that quest, by the way? Did I not grab the quest? You saved, did you saw the... Yes, I did. I actually, if you want 6-shot... I'm not saying you have to do this, but if you want, you can actually look at, where is my, hold on. Not this. I don't want you. Sorry, Orphan. I don't want you. But that's terrible to say to an orphan, but you know. But 6-shot, if you want, you can go back to the beginning of the stream once it's over. And I actually did a full reaction to the whole entire document patch. The blue post. School comes second, family first. We come further down the list. I'll fight anyone with that. Yeah, no, that is true. That is true. That's why I took a break at the beginning of the stream, because my daughter needed me to go help her. So, and I mean, that comes first, above everything else, including my main job too. Because one of my, well, he was my manager at the time. He's not anymore, but he said whenever he made a very good point whenever we did, like, we were in a meeting, and he's like, look, guys, like, I don't want you to just be like, I want you to tell us when you need something from us. I want you to tell us whenever you need to take a half day, or if you need to work from home, or whatever. He's like, because here's the thing. What is the purpose of us doing this job? It's to support our families. Like, he's like, we can tell you all day long it's about the patients, it's about the people, that the end product, who those people go to, because we do make life-saving drugs, but at the same time, it is your family that you're supporting with this job. You're getting paid, you get insurance, you're supporting your family. So if your family comes before this job, because if we don't do that, then you'll resent this job, because you won't be able to you'll be able to support your family financially, but you won't be able to support your family emotionally, and you won't be able to be there for them. So he's like, you're not going to be able to, you know, like take advantage of that, but we also want to make sure that you know that you're like, if you need to leave early, or you need to come in a little bit late because your kid needs to go to school, you need to drop them off, we'll make it work as long as we know. And there are some people who don't tell their bosses, you know, and they get it's like, I'm like, guys, you have something good here. Like, not all companies are like this. Let's see, positive reaction because I'm hyped. Yes. I think it was interesting. The mount looks sick. Yeah, actually, your next comment talks about this Captain Hooktail mount. I've wanted her as a mount since Tazavesh. Yeah. I never even saw her in Tazavesh, or him or her. Yeah, her in Tazavesh. But the mount looks really sick. It's really cool. Let's see. So we need Beakbird and Slimy Pouch. So we still have to do. We'll have to do on another character the BFA stuff. But thankfully, I think we can skip the intro. I'm pretty positive, though I don't know that for 100%. If we can't skip the intro, it's gonna suck. Ugh. There we go. We got a little froglet. Yeah. Okay. All right. So anyway, that's gonna be it for this stream. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Really enjoyed talking to you guys tonight. There was a lot of interaction, a lot of people online tonight. I really enjoyed that. But I am just so. It's always whenever there's the most people, the most interaction, I'm always the most tired. I don't know what it is, but it's like maybe because you guys are. I'm an introvert, and like, you know, I'm talking to you guys, and I get more tired that way. I don't think so, but I think the reasoning is just because I just think that it's been a long week, you know. So but anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a good night. I do want to do this because this is part of the perks you get as a member. You get a shout out at the beginning of the stream and at the end of the stream. Shout out to Legendary Ivo. Thank you so much. Shout out to Howard. Shout out to Night of Sarcasm, Semi-Mute, Snarky for Life, and Telra. Thank you all for your support. If you want to join the members, it is $1 a month, and you get a bunch of stuff. And you can join different tiers too, but I don't promote those because those are for if you really want to support the channel. But if you want to join for $1 a month, I do think it is a valuable. You know, I think it's valuable, but the other tiers are too, but I'm not going to promote those. That just sounds kind of, you know, I don't know. But anyway, so that's it for this stream. We are going to get Children's Week done hopefully tomorrow. I thought I was going to be able to do it tonight. We still need to do get all the cosmetics and the pets, and that's really it. So we'll have to do a couple more things, and we have to waste our time. It's not really, I think it's enjoyable, but we'll have to do the Blood Elf, the Shatrath Horde side, because I think that's the only one. Is that because Durnical is going to be neutral across both factions? We did the Kultiris and the Zandalar one. We did Orgrimmar and Stormwind. Now we just need to do Shatrath and Shatrath. So we did one of the Shatraths, but we need to do the other one. Is there anything I'm missing? I don't think Draenor had one. I don't think Legion had one. And I don't think Dragonflight had one. So once we do those, we're done. We're done with Noble Garden. Still haunted by that. Children's Week. We're done with Children's Week once we do all that. So we're actually making it's a relatively easy holiday. So we're almost done with this. So anyway, sorry, I'm rambling. But anyway, you guys have a great night. I'll see you guys in the next episode of 100.0% completing World of Warcraft right here on this channel.